I'm working down one of my pourers in Onyx, Ethiopian, Humbla, Bijan, Fuju. I'm going to be using Onyx ODE2 grinder and the kettles and their scales. So we're going to start, let's do by adding 25 grams. I kind of somewhat follow the recipe. A little high, take a few out. I kind of want 25.1 because it has the other one does have a little retention. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna zero that out. I'm gonna preheat and get my filter dry. I'm using 204-degree water. And now I'm gonna go over here. I'll hold up the see there, but I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. Dump them in. It's that fast and easy. Do a couple snaps, and then I'm gonna come back over here. And I'm gonna go drain the water out. Okay, I'm coming back. And make sure it's zeroed. I need to get a dry weight, 950.0, and I will be taking a TDS reading with this. Alright, you see that it actually went up a little bit like a scale tended to do. I'll pull that out. So we'll take that off, we'll take a look in there. So I'm going to go ahead and dump that in after I zero. I actually want to get right over there. You can see it. I'll go ahead and zero that. .25 perfect. I said it only has about 0.1 retention. And I'm just going to do a quick level. And gotta love this scale because I already have it set up for the ratio I want. And we're going to start the balloon. Go ahead and zero. It's ready to start pouring. Now I'm looking through the camera to do the pour, so please excuse me. It's a nice little balloon forming there. It's not the best one I ever did with it. Because I'm looking through the camera. I'm going to start pouring the 200. This is a very fast pour by how much water we're doing. I get that little spiral going. And then we're going to pour that weight. Get that spiral going. I'll work with that. Then it should draw down right around 3 minutes. Then we'll do a TDS reading. I just did a quick pause just so you can have to watch it all, but you can see it's draining down. It should be about 3:15. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Then we'll go do a TDS reading. You can see it's a nice, pretty flat bed. Okay, I'm getting ready to do the TDS reading I told you about. I need to enter the data. The bean I used to put the weight in, the DeFluid grinder I'm using, it was extra 25. And the weight was extra 397. Weight was 204. I'll call it time 313. And I got the kettle weight in there, which was actually 950. It varies by how much water I got in there. It stays in there. I'll go hit brew. And let me put the sample so we can get a reading. Pouring the sample in now. You see, I'm gonna hit test. I have it taken the average of 5 samples, and I'll do it one more time. You can see my calibration of the still water was at the temperature was 73.8. The current temperature is right here. Here, I'll do one more. I haven't do it, but it has compensation. I'm gonna go ahead and call that. Yes, Kiki, you want some coffee too? So we're gonna call that there. Now hit the yield. We know it's 397. Done. Done. Oh, I've never been that far out before. The TDS was 1.387, and the total extraction was 21.91. I hit done, and you can see the grind setting, what grinder I used, the temperature I used to make it at. Then I can hit the vital information, like the picture I'm about ready to take right now, with the reading and the coffee. And I'll hit OK. And then I'll enter the coffee. And that is my Ethiopian. Humble. Bishan. What do we do? Oops, spelled it wrong. then all I gotta do is hit save. And I can go look at anything I want there. If you want a per scale, show the ratio. I'm usually almost in the middle. Not sure what happened there, but it is what it is. And then I can actually get her to use if I want to use that one again, that recipe. And there's all my recipes I keep on there. Very handy tool so you know when it's dialed in and record keeping. Go right to it for the settings.